It's currently um 12:49 a.m. It's midnight here in Nigeria and I can't sleep. So I said, okay, why don't I come live? I couldn't come live throughout. And this is my first live in 2026. I don't know if you guys are still awake because I usually do not come live around this time because obviously I should be asleep by this time. So I don't even know if I'm going to meet any of my usual subscribers or maybe I'll meet new people. I don't know. I usually avoid going live in the midnight because I do get a lot of trolls around this time. So there was a time I used to go live in the midnight, but I just stopped because of trolls and everything. And I want to sleep. This is why I'm starting again midnight live this new year. Can I keep it up? I don't know if I can keep it up, but yeah, I can't sleep, so I just said, okay, why don't I come live? Because I didn't even come live throughout the day. So how was my day? It was quite boring. I didn't go out. I didn't go out all through, so it was boring, boring, boring. It was boring, and yeah, just spent it relaxing. Hope you all had a great New Year. Mm, it was boring, but sometimes I do love boring days. I do love boring days sometimes, so I don't mind it being boring. I do like boring days sometimes, but I just don't want. I don't want every day to be exciting. So there's some things I just want it to be slow, and today happens to be one of those slow days. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is is on mine right now, especially my subscribers. I don't know. I usually go online around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By that I know there are people there. And I also go live. I used to go live in the morning before to like doing my morning workout, but I just stopped. But hopefully this year I'm going to start all over again with my morning workout and everything. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So let me just wait and see if you guys are still here. 2 minutes. No views. Okay, I'm just testing it out basically. I'm just testing it out to see how it's going to look like. So no problem. Once we get to 1 a.m. Oh my god, and sleep. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Where are you watching from? I don't usually go live around this time, so I really do not know who I'm going to meet on this live stream. I don't know who I'm going to meet on this live stream, so yeah. Is Joseph Edit. Joseph Edit, hi, how are you? Leonard Derna, hi, Leonard. It's What's up? I'm good. How are you doing? Is it Leonardo? Leonardo, hope you're doing great. Guys, please like the live stream. Double tap and like the live stream. Thank you. Where are you watching from or what time is it? Anthony Dacres. Anthony Dacres. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Anthony, hope you're doing great. Happy New Year from Jamaica. Happy New Year to you, Anthony Dacres. Is it Dacres? I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. Well, Happy New Year. Hope you have. What time is it? Hope you're having a great New Year day. It's currently January 2nd here in Nigeria. It's 12:53 a.m. I can't sleep. I said, okay, why don't I go live? No, I'm not going to stand up, David. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you so much. So I couldn't sleep. I said, okay, why don't I just go live? I don't usually go live around this time. I prefer going live around 5 p.m. Nigerian time. But I said, let me try something new today. Let me just try something new today. And that's what I did. Hope you all had a very great New Year day. Hello, Baron, Baron David. Please stand up. No, I do not want to stand up. But hope you're doing great. Mm, Oi, Aminga. Oi, Trophy Linda. Oh, thank you. I think I'm going to get a phone. Let me go get prepared so I can translate what you're saying. What language is this? Mustafa Mustafa El Sunny. Mustafa El Sunny, hi, how are you doing? It's 5:55 p.m. in Jamaica, January 1st, 2026. Wow. Wow. Um, Funny how some people are still in the evening while some people are deep in in the midnight. I wish I could sleep, but I just couldn't sleep. So I said, why don't I just come live? Is this Haley's you doing? Haley's, how are you doing? Mustafa, hope you're doing great. Where is your son? Is asleep. It's asleep because it's 12. It's 12 midnight, 12:50 something, the midnight, so it's obviously asleep. So I'm not going to get distracted on this live stream today. Thank God. They are both asleep. Alright, but let me just get my other phone so I can translate. I think I saw something I could not read here. I'll be back. So, Anthony, what did you do today? Hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. Okay. That sounds wrong. Mm, Nikki is. How are you, Nikki? Hope you're doing great, Nikki. Hope you're doing great, Nikki. Thank you so much. Nikki, where are you watching from? I'm talking so low so that I don't wake anyone up because it's midnight. Oh yeah, I do cherish them a lot. Thank you so much for saying I'm a great mom. But I wouldn't want them to be awake at this time of the night because it's so late. It's super late and I do not want them to be awake at this time. I'm Swedish. Where are you from? I am Nigeria. Wow, Swedish. How's Sweden today? Um, Mohammed Bashetit. Mohammed, hi, how are you? Jeez, why is my voice cracking? Why is my voice cracking? Obviously can't sleep. Now I'm live and my voice is breaking. Amy. Hi, Amy. Where are you watching from? Waiting this up. Not much, oh, Ugo Shuku. How are you doing, Ugo Shuku? Why are you still up at this time of the night? I thought that was only a Nigerian awake. 1 a.m. and you're still awake. I stay home today, got to work Friday. Okay, got work on Friday. I hope you didn't go to okay, stay home. That means you didn't go to work today. That's great. Um Mahaba, what language is that? I am good. No work tomorrow. Yeah, no work tomorrow. Okay, that's why you're awake. So Wilma just entered. El Mexicano, welcome. Happy New Year to you. I've not spoken to you in 2026. This is my first live in 2026. How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás? You look very fit. Do you lift weight? Before, not anymore. I think it's also gene. I think it's my gene. Even though I don't work out, I'll still look like this. Except maybe I start eating too much or having a bad eating habit. That's when I'll gain weight and I won't look fit anymore. Bienito. Estás bien. Estás muy bien, el mexicano. Estás muy bien. 360 today, you never do and when I'm here. I don't think I want to do 360 today. You're very beautiful. Love your smile, fine and natural beauty. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what did you eat today in New Year? Is it okay, someone told me some Jamaican food. Let me see if I can still remember. Is it rice and pea and oxtail? What did you have today? Sí, muy bien. You mean está muy bien? Oh my god, I said estás muy bien. I see myself. Okay, estas. When you say estas, you're supposed to say it to someone like maybe you're estas is like when you're saying you or something, right? Then estoy means I am. Thank you for correcting me. You look amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, estas muy bien is when you're asking a question. Okay. Thank you for correcting me. Now, now I'm going to say estoy. I like it when maybe you're learning a language and you're learning with someone that also understands the language you speak. No problem. Good job. Okay, thank you. So, how are you going to rate my Spanish over 10? Please don't be nice to me when you're rating me. I want real rating. This my Spanish so bad. So bad it's like zero. So let me know. Hey, I just wanted to say you probably should cover up a little. Remember, there are crews on the Santas at this distance. So I just wanted to warn you. Okay, thank you so much. And that's why I use my hair to cover up a bit. And it's very hot. And I was about going to bed. What's the time? It's 1:05 a.m. So thank you so much. I'm not offended in any way. ¿Te gusta comer comida mexicana? Do you love eating Mexican food? I've not tasted Mexican food before, Mexicano, but I've heard about, is it tacos? I've heard about tacos, so sounds great. Moreno Valley, what is that? For me, I'm going to eat some pasta with fried chicken for dinner. Wow, that's great. How did you celebrate your New Year? I did not really celebrate. I was just home all day. Boring New Year day for me. I was home with my kids, so I didn't celebrate. Mean, do you eat Mexican food? Yeah, I know. I have two names. Mark. No, stay safe out there. Okay. Henny, thank you so much, Henny. I like it when I see people looking out for me. Thank you. Run, but I'm only one person. I have two names, but I'm only one person. Most people have at least two names: your name, your surname, and your middle name makes it three names. Yes, taco and enchiladas. You should try. I would really love to try it, honestly. Tacos and Robert said hi, good night. Good night, Robert. Anthony Dacquez, where's your husband? How old do you run? I literally say my age on every live stream, but you guys keep on asking me every time. I told you guys 27. How are you, beautiful? Hi, you're beautiful. I'm Daniel. Wow. My surname is also Daniel. Daniel, how are you doing? Is it Vince? Vince, hello friend. Vince, how are you doing? Um, there's a Mexican restaurant in your city. Ugochukwu, what restaurant is that? I've not really seen that. I've not really seen any Mexican restaurants in Benin City. So let me know what city you're talking about. Where are you streaming from? Robert, I'm streaming from Nigeria. Papa Gamala. Okay, 55. So El Mexicano, I told you to rate my Spanish. How are you going to rate my Spanish? Ron, you're 55. Wow, that's nice. Ugo Chuk, Ugo Chuku, Chuku. Where are you talking about? What city? What city? Let me see if it's close. Oh, in Abuja. Of course, there's going to be a Mexican restaurant in Abuja because that's the capital city in Nigeria. You're 19 years old. That's great. CD Plaza in Abuja. I don't think there's any in Benin City, but I'm definitely gonna check. I'll definitely go and check it out after this live show. Let me see. And I'll probably, if I see one around, I'll probably go there and make a video. But the thing is, most of these very pricey restaurants, they don't really like it when you carry cameras to them. They usually have no camera policy. Me gusta tu pollo. I love chicken. Okay, do you love me? Me gusta tu pollo. I love your chicken. Am I right? I love your chicken. Am I right? How Mexicano? Did you grow up in Mexico? How did you learn how to speak Spanish? No, yeah. Oh my God. You see what I'm talking about? when it comes to reading Spanish, especially the basic ones, I can read it. But when it comes to forming sentences, that's when I have problems. I'll start saying trash. So most of the times I feel maybe I'm just nervous that people might laugh what I'm saying. That's why I don't know how to speak Spanish. But I don't want to sound funny. So Gochuku, the one you're talking about, is the food nice? Have you really tried it before? Okay, you only know a few words. Can you read it or just like, oh, you grew up in British Columbia, but I always spoke Spanish growing up. Okay. British Columbia. Where is British Columbia? I've heard about that place before. Um, that should be in close to New York or something. My parents taught me growing up. So I know it fluently. That's nice. As in Nigeria, how you feel about Anthony Joshua's situation? I was talking about it like when it happened. I felt really sad, and the day it happened, I couldn't sleep. I mentioned it on my live stream. I do not have a good reaction when it comes to death. Okay, it's in Canada. Wow, that's great. I do not have a good reaction with that, so I do tend to avoid situations like that. But it really hurts me seeing young people die like that. And I wonder where the driver was rushing to. Like, it just, the death just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense for the night after that thing happened, and the next night I couldn't sleep. I was literally having nightmare. And the funny thing, I didn't really know those people the way I knew Anthony Joshua. But I do see, I whenever he comes to Nigeria, I just see pictures with them. They used to take pictures with them. I know they're really close. So I don't even know how he's going to react. Cause me, I don't know those people, and I felt sad. I was having nightmare. So I was wondering how is he going to feel? And being an empath, seeing him scream, like it actually hurt me a lot. I really don't know what to think about it. No, never been to the restaurant. My head is good. I don't know if they are still at that location. Okay, I'm pretty sure they'll still be in that location because Mexican food is one of the best cuisine out there. So they'll probably still be there. I've only tasted like, and the only foreign cuisine I've ever tasted is Chinese. I've only been to a Chinese restaurant. I've not been to an Italian restaurant or Mexican restaurant before. So Jake Smith, where are you from? Wow, I try to forget about the Anthony Joshua issue. No, I'm reminding myself. I literally stopped looking at anything that had to do with that and just to make my mind better. Just to make my mind better because I've actually lost someone in this Nigerian roads before. So seeing accidents like that trigger me. Oh, you're from Georgia. Okay. Por favor. Please. Por favor, miss, please. I've tasted Chinese, Indian, Turkish. Wow. In Abuja, you guys have so many nationalities there. So definitely there are going to be so many restaurants from different countries. So I guess that's why you have access. I don't think there's any Indian or Turkish restaurant here in Benin. But if they do something like that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to patronize them because here in Benin they love to try things a lot. I love to try things a lot. So definitely, if I see anything like that, I'll definitely try it out. But one thing I don't like about all these fancy restaurants and fine dining places, they don't usually allow cameras. I don't like that. I think if I go to any restaurant and I want to film myself, I should be allowed to film myself. Most of the foreign restaurants are very pricey. Yeah, they're very pricey. It's your birthday. Wow, happy birthday, Hell MNJ. How long can foreigners stay in Nigeria on a visa? Let me search. I really do not know. But it's very important to have a visa before coming to Nigeria because I've seen so many cases when many Americans come to Nigeria, hoping maybe they'll get a visa. They usually send them back. So it's best to get a visa before coming. Well, let me just check how long can a foreigner stay in Nigeria with a visa. Short visits generally up to 90 days. Generally up to 90 days. But I feel if you want to come to Nigeria for a visit, it's best to come during December because that's when you meet a lot of foreigners from all over the world. So that's the best time to come, December. After December, it's going to be very boring. Frank, hello. How are you doing, Frank? Temi Tokwe. Hi, Temi Tokwe. I used to have a friend. I used to. She's okay. We're not so close anymore. But I used to have a friend called Temi Tokwe. Nigeria isn't visa free to America, and I heard it's quite difficult. Yeah, it's quite difficult. Like I was so surprised. I was so surprised knowing that Nigerian visa is actually very difficult to get. I used to think, who would come to Nigeria? So Nigeria visa is going to be so easy to get, but wrong. Nigeria visa is very difficult because I do see on TikTok, I do see people complain about it. Fine wine said, "How are you? I'm fine. How are you doing, fine wine? How are you doing? Salutation, fine shit. Um, Hi, is it him? Emo day? Now stay away from dirty December. What is the hottest? Do you mean like the weather? Oh, you know about 30 December. I did not even mention it, and you know about it. That means you've heard about 30 December before. What month is it the hottest? Usually, I don't know what's happening with our weather right now. I do not know what's happening with our weather, but I think right now, this December is the hottest I've seen. This December is the hottest I've seen. Like, I do not go live anymore without my fan. It's so hot. I don't know what's happening. I think we're experiencing climate change here. We should be in Hamatan right now, but this year there was no Hamatan. Last year there was no Hamatan. So the weather has been so hot. So I really don't know. I wanted to portrait. Can I sketch you? So how am I going to get it if you sketch me? Yeah, you can, but I really love to see the sketch. How am I going to get it? How am I going to get the picture or the sketch, the drawing? So right now, I really don't know the hottest time in Nigeria. Ugochukwu. Okay, we have different climates up there. Whether you guys are in the north, while I'm in the south, weather is quite different. Hottest time. When is the hottest time? Hottest time in Nigeria. That's a very difficult question. If you ask me coldest time, I would have said December. But this last year, December was super hot. Haley said hola. Are you Spanish, Haley? That means it stays hot all year round. I'll definitely stay forever. Like, I've forgotten the state you said you're from. Let me check it out again. Georgia. Does it get very cold in Georgia? It's not really cold. It's not really very hot all year round. During December it gets cold, but I don't know what happened this year. The most beautiful song is me. You started with your pickup lines again, Frank. Kevu get is it Kevu Ke Kevus? I don't know how to pronounce it. Hi, Hushton. Let me just say Hushton. How are you doing? Is it still raining in Benin? Some part of the south is still. Yeah, I think it rained last week. But the funny thing about it, since it's not supposed to rain around this time, we should be in Hamatan right now. When it rains, it's still very hot. In July, when it rains, it usually gets very cold, especially when we have maybe hailstorm, like high ice rain or something. It gets really cold. But this rain, I don't understand what this rain is doing. It's making everywhere extremely hot. Not really. It gets kind of cold in the winter, but I love hot weather. Okay. How cold does it get in the winter? Does it snow in Georgia? I just discovered that. Before I used to think it's only like I used to think California is the only state that it doesn't snow in the US. I felt maybe it snows everywhere in the US except California, but I saw some people that told me that it doesn't snow in Florida. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? And Texas too. Does it snow in Texas? I can't really remember what they told me, whether it snowed in Texas or not. What time is it in Nigeria at the moment? It's midnight, 1:21 a.m. It's midnight. I should be sleeping. That's why voice sounds so my voice sounds summer because I should be sleeping, but I'm not sleeping. I just don't know why I can't sleep. Probably because I slept in the afternoon. So I slept in the afternoon. So what time is it over there, Robert? And where are you watching from? It snows every now and then. No, not in California snows really. Really, not in California. Texas snows really. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. I do get conflicting answers when it comes to the snow. Someone told me that it never snows in California. Now you're telling me it snows in Northern California. Where exactly? Because I know it doesn't snow in Los Angeles. Where again? Los Angeles. I think that's another place. Okay. Orange County. Where again? Chino. I know it doesn't snow over there. Okay, 7:21 p.m. in Jamaica. That's great. Oh, fine wine. If you want to draw a portrait, please draw the portrait. But I want to see the picture, and I can see it. Me too. I slept in the afternoon. You see, they say take a nap in the afternoon is good. But whenever I take a nap, I just can't sleep in the night. I just can't sleep in the night. So I guess I will stop taking naps so I can sleep properly at night. So, Robert, what food did you have today? Like, what is the go-to dish on New Year's Day in Jamaica? In Nigeria, we usually cook either jollof rice or fried rice. That's what we usually cook during festive period. Thank you so much, Rank. Thank you so much for the compliments. Whenever you come here, you always give me nice compliments. Thank you so much. Have you ever visited Northern Nigeria? Yeah. In Nigeria, after you graduate from the university, you usually are forced to do a 1 year service to your country. So I was posted to the northern part of Nigeria. You haven't responded. Fine, when are you trolling me? I responded. I said, if you want to draw, you can draw. I was posted to the northern part of Nigeria, but I had to leave because I didn't like it over there. So far, it's so far from my place. But I love the weather though. I was posted to Plateau State, and it gets really cold in Plateau State because it's a plateau, and I guess plateaus are usually cold. It can get during December, I think it can get up to like -1 degrees Celsius in Plateau State. And the cold there, the cold dealt with me like I hated the weather. It was so dry and so cold. But I didn't really leave because of the cold. I left because of the insecurity. I was hearing that northern Nigeria is not good and this, that, and that. So I just had to leave. And I relocated to the east. Um, Robert says, is it too personal to ask your age? Ab- Abdallah, so wow, babe. Hi, Abdallah. Is it too personal? I always say my age. I think if I say it now, I'm not going to say it again on my live stream. I'm 27. I hate saying it. At Gmail, Rocky Daniel, so, oh, I can't read it. Let me translate. Obviously, cannot read it. This is complicated. Um, okay. Rice and pea and chicken. Okay. I guess most people cook rice during most countries they cook rice. How much did I like the nuts? Uh, it's not really military per se, but kind of paramilitary because you're basically drilled like um you're training for war or something. So I think there's a video of I made a video about it on my live on my channel. Very, very old video, like 2 years ago, when I was wearing my uniform and all that, and I was climbing a very, very high bridge during my training. Luis Geraldo. Let me see what she wrote. So, soy, taro, moran, Rio de Janeiro. Oh, you're Brazilian. Louis said super. Hope I got it right. So everyone, okay, I think I replied, yeah, yeah, yeah. Translate from Portuguese to English, yeah. Said super, Luis Gerardo. Why is there no translation in the chat? It's going to make things so easy for me. Because right now, I get tired typing all this thing out. Como você estás, Luis Gerardo? What's the official language in your country? English. English is the official language in my country. Nigerian English. Guess the same in Jamaica. Jamaica is English and Patois, right? That's the official language in Jamaica. English and Patois. Patois sounds very similar to our Nigerian Pidgin English. So most times when I hear people speaking Patois, I don't understand. I do understand Patois because it sounds like Nigerian Pidgin. Not really sounds like, kind of similar. Ado. Hi, Ado. How are you doing, Ado? How are you doing? Okay, I think you asked a question. Was my So I saw something about what do I think about or not. Video data. I don't. What do you mean by video data? You know a lot about Jamaica. You're correct. Yeah, because I've been having a lot of Jamaicans on my live stream, and when I do have people from a particular country, I like researching about that country. Pure chocolate. Hello, hello, Mister. I like researching about the country so that I can know, so I can know something about that place. So yeah, I do not know a lot, but I know a few things about Jamaica, about the culture and everything. Ronaldo Goncalves. Hi, how are you doing, Ronaldo? Como você estás? I think you're Brazilian, right? Just like I'm learning Portuguese. Before I started going live, I knew nothing about Portuguese. I only knew French and Spanish. You need to come to Jamaica this year. Yeah, I would love to. When I started coming live, I was saying I want to travel around the world. I want to tour, travel, and see everywhere around the world. Hopefully, one day this year, that's among my bucket list. Start traveling, going to new countries, and yeah. You wanna eat chocolate? Then go to the grocery shop and go and get some chocolate. I really love to come to Jamaica. I love to tour around the world. Is it Rastafarian? Is the Rastafarian culture still very strong in Jamaica right now? Because I know in the 80s or when is it 80s or when reggae music was popular, people there were so many Rastafarians. Even in Nigeria, Jamaica actually influenced Nigerian culture in some way because there's still some Rastafarians in Nigeria. I missed you last night. You weren't online. Yeah, I wasn't online because it's New Year and I was tired and I wasn't even doing anything. Should I say busy? I was just with the kids and they were acting out and I didn't want to. I don't like filming them when I don't like filming when they are acting out. Wow, Rasta culture is still very strong. That's great. Like there's one documentary. Is it documentary? There's this Nigerian YouTuber. His name is what's his name? Is he Aina? I've forgotten his name, but I think his surname is Aina. He did travel around the world and he traveled to Jamaica and he went to this Rastafarian settlement. And that's when I discovered that Rastafarians, I think they are basically vegetarians. They do not eat meat. And I think they only eat meat if it's wild or I've forgotten. It's been a while. I think I watched it last year or so. That's when I watched the video. I think they eat real natural food and not processed food. And I actually love the. I can say it's a religion, right? Not really a culture. It's kind of also like a religion because the way they act very holy, and I actually like it. I like it a lot. I love the idea. Though I've not really made my research. The only thing I know about Rastafarians is just that documentary. I've never really researched about it. But I love the idea of everything. Look like people that are going to be very, very nice people. They were so welcoming and all their ideas sounded nice. Ali, hi Ali, how you doing? Jonas, hello beautiful. Hello Jonas, how you doing Jonas? Hope you're having a great day or great night, whatever time this is over there. I do not know the time you are in right now, so Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Frank. I've asked you, Frank, before, where are you watching from? Just hope I'm not going to have cough. So my voice is changing. I do not want to have cough. Please. I don't want to have cough. That won't be funny at all. You need to come so you can learn a lot about our culture. Very soon, hopefully very soon I'll come to Jamaica. That's one of the countries I want to tour. You know, Show Speed is currently touring. If I say Nigeria, is currently touring Africa. There was one. Was it there? If I said, I think it was in Angola. Then today, South Africa. So hopefully someday I'll be able to make money, enough money, and start touring the world, traveling. That's one of my bucket lists. I hope I should be able to achieve some this year. Like travel to some few countries. Hola Bella, Felix Años. Hola Carlos, Felix Años Carlos. You didn't, I told you I'm not going to say it again. Robert, I hate saying my age. I told you before. I've been saying. I think I've even said my age like not three times, twice on this live stream. Keep on saying it over and over again. How old are you, Robert? You tell me first. I've been saying my age ever since. So tell me, gosh, this AI is getting out of hand. I hate going to Instagram these days. All I see is AI videos and they look so real. Oh, I didn't like this. This is weird. How would someone even go and do a tug of war with a gorilla, like, and a lady? Even a man cannot do it. Not to talk about a lady. Mm. So, Robert, you lead the way and tell me your age. I've been saying mine ever since. So, hmm, I keep on seeing new people I've never seen before. Wait, wow. I think I know this girl. So great. Wow. That's so nice. Well, is it that I'm not getting messages or I'm not getting chat? Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, I said 27. How old are you? Oh, this is so great. I'm so happy for you. Wow. That's so lovely. Wow. Wow, you're way older than me, Robert. Wow. How are you? Toby, is it Toby Loba? Toby Loba Adeyomo. I am fine. How are you doing, Toby? Why are you still awake at this time? It's late. 1:40 a.m. Except you're not in Nigeria. Just assume you're in Nigeria because your name is Nigerian. Makopot. Hi, Makopot. How are you doing? Carlos about Habato. Where are you from? I am from Nigeria. Where are you from, Carlos? How are you? I'm in Nigeria. Um, I am fine. To be Loba Adeyomo. What do you mean by I'm in Nigeria? There's only one Nigeria, so what do you mean by how many Nigeria? I don't understand. Um, Hello, me and this is definitely German. Let me see if I can translate. Hello, hello, Mian, Menshona, Menshor, is it Chona or Shona? Hello, Menshona, Engel. Hmm. What's the name? Marco Potts. Hello, where get is there? Hope I pronounced it well. I don't know how to I do not know how to speak German, but I tried. Hello, way gate is there. Hope I tried. I know I didn't try. I know I just said nonsense right now. So you look nice, the Magic Mountain. Thank you so much. What country are you? I am in Nigeria. Adiyama, where are you? Anthony Joshua was in a car crash in Nigeria. Yeah, it was Nigeria. Gee, you guys are reminding me. Like, I was so traumatized when I saw the news. I literally had nightmares for 2 nights after seeing the news. I even said it on my live streams. Ah, such a sad thing. Such a sad thing. I try as much as possible not to remember it because up here in the USA, because it's kind of a trigger to me. So just imagine someone trying to come to their country just to have fun, and that happened. I do not even know them, but I felt really bad. So I just can't imagine what Anthony is going through right now. Happy New Year, Tony Loba. Where are you watching from? Are you also in Nigeria? Vamos a bailar a chévere. Are you saying I should dance? Let me just confirm. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm going to check. Get yes, good. I think it says I am good. Um, Zoom. It's great to see you. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce SCH. I don't know how to pronounce. Okay. Is it Sharon? Sharon Dishbaldzu Zehen. Sharon Dishbaldzu Zehen. I know I'm saying trash right now. Um, Vamos Ballet. I don't know what that means. That should be like dance or something. Vamos Ballet. Because I know ballet means dance in Spanish, so that should be the Vamos Ballet of Chevre. So English. I don't know what language Carlos is saying. Oh, Carlos, I do not know how to dance. The Magic Mountain, you don't even know me. That's so funny. I'm in Nigeria. What side of Nigeria? I'm in Edo State. You have nice state. Thank you so much. Um, so rude. Is it Repo or what is your name? Okay. So rude. Vamos Bali ao Chile. Spanish. Same with you guys bully Michelle Obama and what's the name of Serena and Venus. Is it Serena Williams and Venus Williams? You guys are not going to bully me like that. I will hide you and block you from my channel if you say something rude to me. Um, Sorry, I'm saying you are attractive. Okay, thank you, Magic Mountain. Hi, Bradley. How are you doing? Timing Isoko. Timing Isoko, as in I don't understand what you mean by timing. Do you like Nigeria? Mm, I like Nigeria. I don't like our politicians. And yeah, I don't like how the politicians have turned Nigeria to. So, very difficult question to ask. If I have the opportunity to leave Nigeria, I'm going to leave the country because it's so corrupt. Our leaders are so corrupt. I can't stand them. Magic, is it Magic that told me that it's from the US? Okay, so it's from the US. Do you like the US? Obviously, everybody likes US, except maybe Russia or North Korea. I have a friend moved to Africa late last year in Ghana. It's a country close to Ghana. Yeah, my country is close to Ghana. Well, I think there's one. Nigeria is not really sharing a border with Ghana, but it's very, very close to Ghana, and you can go there with a car, but it's going to be a very long ride if you're driving to Ghana. Ghana and Nigeria were basically siblings. We are basically siblings. You can hardly tell us apart except for the accent. Adiyomi, why are you asking me about Isoko? I'm not Isoko, so why are you asking me about Isoko? Okay, cool. The best move from Jamaica to Ghana. A lot of people in diaspora, okay, not really diaspora, a lot of even foreigners from that do not have any connection with Ghana, or they are going, most of them they are relocating to Ghana because Ghana is safer than Nigeria. Their politicians are not as corrupt as Nigerian politicians. I'm even scared of saying it because Nigeria is not a safe place. You can literally get arrested for the kind of things you say. So I'm very mindful of things I'm about to say. I remember when I started this channel, okay, I have two channels. There was one I wanted to do like Candace Owen reporting and giving my own opinion, but I've seen people get arrested for things like that. So I just I just stay away from talking about politics or anything like that because I love my freedom. I don't want to get locked up because of saying too much. Yeah, she moved from Jamaica to Ghana. That's so nice, and she's going to blend perfectly well there because um Ghanaians are nice, just like Nigerians. They're very friendly and very accommodating. So it's not going to look like she actually moved to a new country. It's going to look like she actually moved to a new country, but they're going to treat her like she belonged there. Got to go hopefully around to you again. Thank you so much, Magic Mountain. Please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. What do I do? I'll pick you up. Uh, where do you want to pick me up, Carlos? Pick me up from where? Okay, all right. Wow, I've been here for an hour and it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm not sleepy. What is happening? What is happening? What language is this? Yeah, cost of living is very affordable, especially if you earn in dollars. You're going to enjoy living in Ghana or Nigeria because of the exchange rates. And yeah, and, Hi, Ridwan Apakaba. Hope I said it right. What's your name? My name is Voke. Shave or tropical while preferring. Is that what weather do you prefer? I think I prefer cold well. Cold weather. I hate hot weather. I don't like hot weather. Hate it. Let me see. Shave ray. Oh, okay. I don't think I got. Okay, I think you're asking hot or cold. Which one do you prefer? Tropicana. Wow. Preferring. translate to English. Um, Carlos, is it your preferred chevre? Happy New Year, Abel. Happy New Year to you. Toby wanting to be a friend like you. Okay, subscribe to my channel. Hey, your mom is back in the house. Hi, Raphael. How are you? Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a very great New Year day. What did you do today? Hope nobody talked about your tummy today. Sorry for laughing. We're always talking about it. What time is it in Florida? Okay, finally, I think I'm feeling sleepy now. Jeez, I can't wait to sleep. I'm having under eyes, back here under eyes. Are you left-handed? I am right-handed. My wife and I stayed at Marriott Hotel here in West Palm Beach, Florida. Well, that's great. I've heard about West Palm Beach, Florida before. I've seen it a lot in so many. I've heard about it a lot in so many movies. That's great. That's a nice way to spend your New Year day. Um, Ikea Simon, you answer my question. What was your question? Let me see. If I'm really sleepy, I'll go and sleep. I will go and sleep. Oh, it's 7:58. It's 1:58. It's almost 2. I don't know if I should end it around 2. Let me just go and sleep. I've tried today now. Mm. Hasimo Sisi. Why is Hasimo? Let me see. EK. Asi. Asimos. Mm. No say, Carlos, no say. Emra. Is it Emra? Emra, hi, how are you doing? Do you have a special time when you come on? I usually come like around 4, 5, 6, 7, around that time, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. That's when I usually come live. Like this is just out of the blue. I don't usually come live in the midnight. And our baby girl is doing well. She's sleeping on my chest. Okay, that's so nice. That's great. What's up? Are you in Nigeria? Yes, master. I am in Nigeria. Happy New Year, beautiful Jonas. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much. Robert, I usually come live. I don't know what GMT is that you come. Let me just check. Let me compare it to Jamaica time. Mm, what's 4 p.m. Nigerian time in Jamaica? It's 4 p.m. Nigerian time in Jamaica. Okay. I think if it's 4 p.m. in Nigerian time, that means it should be like 10 a.m. in Jamaica time. So I think I go like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. around that time, Jamaica time. I like your news break. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Master. Thank you so much. You are so tight. Okay, guess it's time to sleep. It's currently 2:02. I don't know if you can see 2:02. So let me go and sleep. I'll come back. I'll come live again. Um, Weed man, so gorgeous. Thank you. You're not answering my question. What question are you asking? You asked me what time do you come on, and I answered your question. I can't see any other question again. Yeah, the sleep is coming now. You can see I'm yawning. You guys are really helping me out with my sleep. It's coming now. Oh, hello from Montreal. J Lopez. How are you doing? Montreal. Montreal should be in Canada, right? Let me check. Montreal should be in Canada. I'm not so sure. Montreal. Yeah, I'm right. Quebec. Is it Quebec? Quebec. Is it Quebec that speak French? Do you speak French, Jay? Do you speak French in Montreal? Can I get let's toss for New Year? Let's toss for New Year. What do you mean by let's toss? Oh, they speak French. Oh, comment ça va, Jean Lopez? Ça va bien? I'm learning French. Je parle français. Je parle peu français. I would love to see Nigeria one day, man. So many are telling me you have it. So many are telling me you have a great experience in Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria is a nice place. But if you want to come to Nigeria, come during December. You are going to have a time of your life. Philip, good morning, Philip. How are you doing, Philip? Hope you are doing great. Hope you're doing great. Did you cook today? Yeah, I cooked jollof rice. I cooked jollof rice. Now in Nigeria, during when we have celebrations, we either cook jollof rice or fried rice. So I chose jollof rice because my son doesn't like fried rice. So I cook jollof rice. I'm actually Portuguese, a Korean, born in Montreal. Yes, I speak French, plus I speak 12 languages. Wow, wow, Jay Lopez, like you are what I'm trying to be right now. I am currently learning French and Spanish, and since I started going live, I've been learning a little Portuguese, and at least I can say hi in Portuguese. Hola, como você estás? I know little, like just the basic, but I really want to learn how to speak so many languages, at least 10 languages. So that's really great. That's actually a very big flex that you can speak 12 languages. That's nice. You guys, we need to stop talking French, man. La France said fini Africa. The French is Marco Pot said something. Let me see again. Not Brazilian. Oh, European Portuguese. Okay. Brazilian Portuguese is different from European Portuguese. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I just went to ChatGPT to say how can I say hi in. I did not know that. Wow. So how will I say it in European Portuguese? But can you understand if someone is, yeah, I know you guys colonized Brazil. If you speak European Portuguese and someone is speaking Brazilian Portuguese, can you understand perfectly? Or you speak four languages. What languages do you speak, master? What languages do you speak? And German should be. I want to also learn German, but German is so different from all the languages I'm learning. The spellings and everything is so different. At least I can guess things in French and Spanish, even though I do not know it. I can guess the meaning. But you see, German is so difficult for me to guess. Okay, this is going to be very difficult for me to pronounce. Macrobot. Vielen Dank for die Komplimente. Hope I got it right. I know that's terrible. That doesn't sound right. Oh, baby girl, Amara is sleeping on my chest. Okay, that's great. Amara. Yes, understand it. Yes. My ancestors colonized Portugal. Who are your ancestors, Master? Lawrence said hi. Hi, Lawrence. How are you doing? Thunderchild, Lawrence, me too. You're full blood Portuguese, German, English, Amazigh, Moorish, Arabic, French. Wow. Where are you originally from, Master? She's sleeping, but she can hear you. Master, who colonized Portugal? Oh my god. Blood, Amazon, more. Who are the more? I don't know what the more. See Arabs. Oh, we were the first. We were the first main city in Europe. Really? What do you know about Europe? Jay Lopez, do you know Portuguese are the first people to contact Nigerians? Like, first Europeans to have contact with Nigerians. 2030 World Cup. Well, 2030 is so close. Morocco. Okay, Morocco more. Oh, and I'm not Arab, but 100% Amazon. Okay. I used to think North Africa, they're actually Arabs. Thank you for correcting me. Casablanca was also put it in the map. Also beautiful. You guys are arguing about things like you weren't there when all those things happened. So I fast today, Jewel Blackwell. Jewel Blackwell, how are you, Puerto Rico, baby? Oh, come on, it's that. She's called Malave. I don't do that. Adiyemo. Can't give you my number. I don't know you. And beside that, us Portuguese who colonized Africa. Look at your history more than Mr. Portuguese. We wanted to colonize India that 200 and stay for 600 years. Hmm. Kenny Hillard. Hi, Kenny Hillard. How are you doing? How are you doing? Your language architect is influenced by US and not the other way around. Why? But want to see me live, then subscribe to my channel. Dude, I don't want itchy issues. Go guys, you guys should not make the chats so heated because I know very soon it's going to turn toxic. That's why I do not like talking about history because there's something about history. There's always someone with a different history, especially when it involves two countries. This country's history, what they tell you in this country is going to be very different from what they tell you in this other country. So, Kenny Hillland, I like your hair. Thank you so much, Kenny. Law, you want to change history? Your museum tells this history. Master, can you guys stop arguing, please, guys? What happened thousands of years ago? We are not part of it. So, the funny thing, you are going to say this is right, and and the other person is going to say this is right. And you keep on arguing and arguing and arguing. Before you know, someone gets angry and say something with the other person. I don't want that. So guys, let's just get it over with. It has been long those things happen. So and colonialism is not something people should be proud of because it's kind of an oppressive part of history. So don't you want me to have a contact? Adeyemo, I told you I don't give my number to people I don't know. So the only way I can talk to you is here on YouTube. So anyway, the thing is they think is the best in every Moroccan want to know. Your women are beautiful. Yeah, Moroccan women are very beautiful. And not 30 years. You guys are almost. Shout, you guys should stop. You guys should stop arguing, please. Jay Lopez and Master, you guys should stop arguing about who colonized who. But colonialism is not actually a great part of history. So, whew. Toby, I don't understand what you're saying. You say that you did not know me. You will not give me your uncle that is not life is wondering that person, no person. So I do not understand what you're saying. So be over, but I won't change my response. Like, good night, white boy colonizer. This is what I was talking about. I know it's going to turn to something like this. Mm. So guys, it's currently 2:15 a.m. I am super exhausted. Thank you so much for keeping me company. And Jerry Lopez, hope you subscribe. I want to talk to you more because I want to learn so many languages like you. I want to be a polyglot. So Viva Portugal. See you in soccer game. Okay. Viva Africa. Oh, thank you for 20 likes. Thank you so much. Hope you guys also subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. See you, Sister Sin. Yeah, see you later. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.